Hello students, today we are going to discuss the first English poem for 11th standard, The Cherry Tree, written by Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond, born in Kasoli, Himachal Pradesh in 1934. He has written hundreds of short stories, essays, novellas and more than 30 books for children. His first novel, The Room on the Roof, he has written it in at the age of 17, and this novel got John Llewellyn Rhys Memorial Prize in 1957. He has published 2 volumes of autobiography, Scenes from Writer's Life, The Lamp is Lit. In 1992, he received the Sahitya Akademi Award for English writing in India. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999. Ruskin Bond lives with his adopted family Mussoorie, Uttarakhand. The poem Cherry Tree is about the poet's ecstasy. Ecstasy means happiness over a tree which he planted, which took 8 years to grow. He is expressing his wonder at the ways of nature and how the cherry blossoms, fragile and quick to fall. The tree gives him immense joy as he can see the stars and the blue sky through dappled green tree. So it is after all narrative poem. He had narrated the growing process of that cherry tree in this poem, but at the same time he is trying to tell us the struggler's life. To achieve any particular goal, you have to work hard. Without hard work, you cannot achieve good things in your life. So different type of hardships you have to experience. You have to face different type of difficulties in your life to achieve any specific goal. So strugglers achieve good things in their life at last. You become victorious at last. Such type of message is given here in this particular poem through describing the process of growing cherry tree. Let's see what and how he explained the growing process of cherry tree. 8 years have passed since I placed my cherry seed in the grass. So at present he is just recalling all incident, all things which he have had at that time. 8 years pass. So in past 8 years back, he decided to sow and grow a cherry plant by his own, and that is why with this intention he just sowed a cherry seed in the grass in one corner of his garden. 8 years have passed since I place means sow, my cherry seed in the grass. Must have a tree of my own, I said. So with intention he just sowed cherry seed there in the corner of his garden because he eagerly wanted to have his own cherry tree. So with intention he had sowed that cherry tree 8 years back and watered it once and went to bed. So with he was very much excited at that time. In his excitement he sowed that cherry seed there in ground and watered it once, but after some time he was busy in his other activities. He had forgotten about that cherry seed and other things and forgot, but cherries have a way of growing though no one's caring very much or knowing. So he had forgotten each and everything about that cherry seed. whether it is germinated, whether it comes outside the ground or not. He had forgotten each and everything. Though no one's caring very much or knowing. So no one was there to care that cherry tree. And without anybody's knowledge, that cherry tree, with the help of nature, started growing there. So life finds its way. And suddenly, that summer near the end of May, I found a tree had come to stay. So at the end of May season, he found with difficulties, without anybody's care, that particular cherry tree germinated and first shoots come on the surface of ground. You can easily observe that particular shoots. It was a very small 5 months child. So the shoot of that particular cherry tree was very small, and it is considered as a 5 months child, because 5 months have gone when he sowed that cherry seed in the ground, lost in the tall grass running wild. So that particular cherry plant was surrounded by wild grass. So it grows there in isolated condition without anybody's knowledge and anybody's care. Different type of difficulties were there. So in Struggler's life, different type of difficulties you have to experience. You have to fight with that difficulties and you have to achieve your goal. So this is simple thing, this is natural way. The same things happened with cherry tree. Goats ate the leaves. So one day goats entered in that garden and started eating grass, and at that time leaves of that cherry plant also eaten by goats. The grass cutter scythe. One day grass cutter unknowingly cut down that particular plant, split it apart. So that grass cutter cut down that plant, and a monsoon blight shriveled the slender stem. Even so, next spring I watched 3 new shoots grow. So in monsoon season, a type of disease affected that cherry tree and it dried, it withered. No symptoms of life is observed there in that plant. It just remains slender stem, thin stem. Even so, next spring I watched 3 new shoots grow. So in spring season, for writer's surprise, he found 3 new shoots grow there on that cherry tree. Means he found life once again in that cherry plant. The young tree struggled, upward thrust its arms in a fresh fierce lust. So young tree struggle. So it was a struggling period, that after tearing that seed, shoots comes out of the ground and it started growing upwards. Thrust means push forcefully its arm in a fresh fierce lust. With perfect will, it started growing towards the sky for light and air and sun. What was the lust it carried? It is a lust to get light and air and sun rays. And for it was fighting, and that shoot started growing towards the sky. I could only wait as one who watched, wondering while time and the rain. So I could only wait only wait as one who watched wandering while time and the rain. So when he found symptoms of life in that plant and nature helped that plant to grow, he was just waiting for miracle, made a miracle from green growing pain. So it was a miracle. After it withered in monsoon season, it once again returns in life. Life is easily observed by writer and hopes become doubled at that time, and he was waiting for another miracle, whether it will grow full-fledged cherry tree or not. I went away next year, spent a season in Kashmir. So next year he went to Kashmir to spend more and more time with his mother, and he came back thinner, rather poor. So after all, he have to left his mother. He used the poor word, thinner and poor, but richer by a cherry tree at my door. But one thing made him happy when he found fully grown cherry tree in his garden, 6 feet high, my own dark cherry tree, and it became a full plant, fully grown plant, 6 feet high, and he can say that plant as his own because he had sown that cherry seed there 8 years back. And I could scarcely believe it, a berry tree. For some time it was not possible for him to believe that the same cherry tree which he had planted 8 years back ripened and jeweled in the sun, hung from a branch, just one. And he became very happy when he found the first fruit, that is single cherry, was the branch of that cherry tree, and it looked like a jewel. The next year there were blossoms, small, pink, fragile, quick to fall, and next year that cherry tree blossomed properly. It the pink color flower were observed each and every branch of that particular plant, and that flowers were fragile, very delicate, quick to fall. These flowers were very tender. Merest breath, your exhale air can disturb that flowers, can make fall. The sleepiest means silent breeze. So silent breeze and merest breath. I lay on the grass at ease, looking up through leaves at the blue. So he was very happy because he found his own cherry tree fully bloomed there. With satisfaction, he laid on the grass and started observing that cherry tree. The background for him was blue sky, and there is and beautiful cherry tree there. Looking up through leaves at the blue, blind sky, at the finches as they flew, and he started observing sparrow-like bird, that is finches, there on the branches of cherry tree, and flitted through dappled green, and that finches started moving quickly from one branch to another branch, while bees in an ecstasy drank of nectar from each bloom, and the sun sank. So bees started coming towards that bloomed cherry tree to suck nectars. So that happy bees were observed swiftly, and the stars turned in the sky. So he was lying under that cherry tree. It became night, and at night he found that stars coming over there in the sky, and moon moths and singing crickets and I. Only three things were there at that time in that garden: moon moths, singing crickets, and he himself. Yes, I praise night and stars and tree. He was there to praise night and beautiful stars as well as that tree which he had planted 80 years ago. That small, the cherry grown by me. And he was very much proud about his activity. Yes, he can say that it is his own tree because he planted it by his own. So this is end of this poem. The message to strugglers given here in this poem, that don't hesitate, don't quit your goal if you found difficulties in your way. Surpass these difficulties and achieve your goal. It is natural way. Without experiencing difficulties, your goal will not give you total satisfaction. So that type of particular message is given through this particular poem by Ruskin Bond. Now students, there are few figures of speech. Let's discuss. And watered it once and went to bed. WW sound, W sound is there. It is example of alliteration. In alliteration, the same beginning sound is repeatedly used. So that is why same beginning sound W is repeatedly used here. That is why it is example of alliteration. Fourth line, the suddenly and suddenly that summer near the end of May. Suddenly and summer, S sound is there. That is why it is alliteration. It was very small, 5 months child. Small child, child is small. So words having same meaning, different words having same meanings are used in a line. At that time it is called tautology. It was very small, 5 months child. So it is a growing child of 5 months. So it is human quality to measure the age of that child, human beings. So this quality is given to that cherry tree, 5 months cherry tree. That is why it is example of personification. In personification, human qualities are given to inanimate object. Lost in the tall grass running wild. Lost in the tall grass running wild. It was very small, 5 months child lost in tall grass running wild. So small and tall, two opposite words are used here. That is why it is example of antithesis. Goats, grass, G sound is there. That is why it is also example of alliteration. Then shriveled, slender, stem, alliteration. Spring shoots, alliteration. Then for light and air and sun, ideas are arranged in ascending order. Ascending order means 1, 2, 3. Less important, important, more important. So 1, 2, 3. That type of arrangement is there. Ideas are arranged in this way. That is why it is example of climax. Washed, wondering. V sound is there. That is why it is alliteration. Green, growing. G sound is there. That is why alliteration. spent season, s sound is there, that is why it is alliteration. Came back thinner, rather poor, but richer by a cherry tree at my door. Poor and richer, opposite words are used there, that is why it is example of alliteration, sorry, antithesis. Poor and richer, antithesis. Pink, fragile, quick to fall. So ideas are arranged in ascending order, so it is also example of climax. Swiftly, stars, sky, s sound is there, that is why alliteration. Singing, crickets, human quality of singing is used here, is given to that cricket, that is why it is example of personification. So these are few figures of speech in this poem. By giving example, you are asked to identify the figures of speech in that particular sentence, and if you identified it, you are asked to give one more example like that. So in this way, questions on figures of speech is asked. So it is narrative poem, and the message to strugglers given here in this poem: don't quit your efforts. By doing efforts, you will definitely achieve your goal. So that kind of message is given through narration of cherry trees growing process. Okay.